Now, it's time to build a business from home.
Now here in New York City, a state of emergency declared as well.
Turmoil on Wall Street amid the coronavirus outbreak.
There's no treatment known. There's no vaccine.
Panic is rippling through the global stock market.
Stay home as much as you possibly can.
In those special times when countries are in lockdown, air travel is banned and even borders are closed, many people are looking for possibilities to generate an income from home. But does a home business really exist? Can you make a living with a laptop and a phone? And would it be worth it during a crisis like now? Will it still work when the situation is over? Yes, it will, because it has for more than 100 years. This $200 billion industry is called network marketing.
What's beautiful about network marketing is you get all the benefits of being an owner without all the headaches and without the same level of risk. I'm a big fan of network marketing, always have been, and you continue to grow your skill set.
So I'm a tremendous believer in network marketing, and I'm a great believer in entrepreneurs.
The reason Kim and I endorse network marketing is because unemployment keeps going through the roof, wages keep coming down. That's why we endorse it.
There are possibilities, there are opportunities. Are you prepared? What is your plan B?
Good morning to all the D1 family members, all the viewers around the world. Hope you all are doing very well, healthy. And the best thing today, I like to share something very important topic in network marketing. This is the most important topic in this industry, right? Now, a lot of people, they used to ask me this question. Why we are putting lots of effort, we are putting maximum effort to develop the business, but what happened, the results, right? The effort that we are putting, but we are not getting a proper result. Our income is not good enough, right? So what is the reason? Now, if you ask me, about 80% of the people, they used complaining about this matter, right? Why we are putting effort, much effort, but we are not getting a proper result, right? We are keep pushing our downline, we are keep motivating our downline, but we are not getting a super solid result. So what is the reason, right? Now, we do a lot of mistakes, but we don't realize that we are doing that mistake, right? We think that we are doing a lot of hard work, we keep pushing our people, we keep motivating our people, we keep encouraging our downline to do this business, but there is a mistake which we don't realize, right? So today, I'm going to share with you all these beautiful tips and tricks, right? How you can overcome this issue in network marketing, right? Now, if you see, we talk about the system, right? Now, a lot of people, when we talk about the system, have to become panic. You know why? They say, oh, the system. Oh, what do you mean by system? The computer system? Is it a music system? No, it's not about technical system, right? I mean, basically like a computer or music. It's basically a system, mean it is a path which has been set by every company, right, for people to reach their destination. Ultimately, the destination is being success, being financial freedom, right? So we just have to follow the path, the system, right, in order for us to achieve the destination. Let me achieve the success in network marketing. But what happened? A lot of people, we think that we are putting a lot of hard work, we are following the system, but no, actually, right? Actually, the actual thing is we are following our own system, not the company's system. That was the major reason. A lot of people, they fail. At the end, they give up hope. Not only that, out there, they go and tell bad things about network marketing. Let me tell you one thing, right? Based on my experience for so many years in this industry, I'm a medical doctor, I'm a profession by software engineer. Not only that, I'm also an MBA, but I chose this industry as my life. This is why I know through this industry I can change my life and thousands of people's life out there, right? The only industry can do that. Even at this situation, COVID-19 situation, MCO, right? A lot of people already start looking for home-based business. What do you mean by home-based business? Network marketing is the only business from those days we claim as a home-based business, right? So let me show you the beautiful part about this system. Now, this system, in my way, I call this as a 80-20, right? Now, why this system? Why when we talk about the system, people got panic? Because we are not teaching them the right method of accepting the system, right? So they might think the word is super high, powerful word. They think that system is something super big word, and they become panic. Oh, I'm not experienced in the system. Oh, I'm not good in the system, right? So that was the reason they don't want to involve themselves into the system, right? So let me show you here this system 80-20, right? Now let's see the slide here. Basically, very simple thing I'm sharing with you all here. 80-20. Now why 80, why 20? Why it falls under this system, right? Let me show you. Let's say you're starting your journey in network marketing. I mean, what you will do first, you will sign up into the business. You'll become very, very excited. Yes, I've done the business. I'm going to be somebody in this business, am I right? Of course, the reason why you joined the business, because you wanted to be somebody in your life. So you want to achieve in your life, and you want to be a very successful person in your life, right? Now, that is the first process, correct? Now, when you signed up, definitely we all have a destination. The destination basically what we call financial freedom, right? You want to achieve financial freedom. You want to be 1% who have time and money, right? So to reach your destination, to reach your financial freedom, of course, what most people they do, this is what they do, right? They follow their own road. If you see the curve here in the slide, very, very simple, very, very clearly shows that you start up your journey, you want to achieve a financial freedom, but look at the curve there, you are doing your own way, your own system, right? That means your own path, your own method, your own way of doing it. Of course, you still can achieve financial freedom, but it's going to take 7 to 10 years to achieve the financial freedom. The same company, same product, same concept, right? But it's going to take 7 to 10 years because you are following your own route, your own method, your own way. But if you ask a lot of networkers out there, they said, oh, I'm following the system. I'm a leader. I know, I've experienced in many companies. Now remember, every company has their own system, they have their own culture. You cannot bring other company culture into some other company. You cannot bring your other company experience into some other companies. Remember, because we all are newborn baby in this industry. We need to learn on daily basis. Even though my experience is 28 years, but I am a newborn baby in this industry because I'm keep learning on daily basis. I know everything. I am learning more. So I learn from every single person, right? So remember one thing, okay? You can be a well-experienced person in network marketing, right? You can have 10, 20 years experience in network marketing, but it doesn't mean that you can bring other company culture or system into another company. Remember that, right? You have to follow that company culture, that company system, and you need to empty your cup. You need to empty your mind so you can start learning from zero and you become hero. I mean, you are a newborn baby, even though you are a very successful person in this industry, right? So very simple. If you see the slide here, you sign up, you reach your destination. It will take 7 to 10 years for you to reach, right, your destination if you follow your own method and your own way of doing it, right? Now, I'm going to show you something here, right? The simple method and what I mean by system. Simple, you sign up into the business, correct? You become excited. You are putting your hard work. You want to achieve somebody in this business, right? Because you know that at the end, your destination, financial freedom is guaranteed in network marketing, right? So what happened? Just follow the system. So system means, I'm going to explain to you what I mean by system, right? So if you follow the system, you can see the straight line, right? That means, example, you start your journey from one place, right, to another place, right? Example, from Kuala Lumpur to Johor Bahru. And ultimately, we have an old road and we have a highway, expressway. So, if you follow the old road, you still will reach Johor Bahru, but it will take about 5, 6, 7 hours, right? But if you take the expressway, you follow the system. Just go to the toll, just pay, and just follow the road, follow the system. You reach your destination within 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So that's what I mean system in network marketing, right? So when you sign up, you got excited, you want to reach your financial freedom, you just follow your system, follow the company culture, company system, where you reach your destination and you'll be financially free just 3 years time. If you don't follow, it will take 7 years to 10 years, but if you follow, you will reach in 3 years time. Remember that, right? So that is what I meant system, right? Now, let me tell you what are the things fall into the system, right? Now, this is a straight road, so you reach your destination within short period of time. Now, if you see here, the golden rules is part of the system. That means we have rules, right? Name list, appointment, meeting people, increasing your name list, right? So that's the golden 4. So the golden 4 is part of the system. A lot of people, they don't want to follow these rules. Reason why? Because they follow their own method. Reason, let me tell you, lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. They want to achieve very big. They want to make $1 million, but they are being so lazy that they don't want to put their hard work into the system. But they want to achieve. When they don't achieve, then they complain. Oh, I don't achieve. Oh, it's very tough to achieve. But ask this question to yourself. What was the reason that you didn't achieve? Do you follow the system? Simple, right? So the golden 4 is part of the system. Next, D1DS, Destina 1 Dream Starter, is part of the system. Orientation. When we do orientation, they should come, they should enjoy the orientation. They should sit and learn. I've joined the business, so what I should do, what should I follow. That is part of the system, right? Not only that, 8 basic fundamental is part of the system, right? Yesterday I've done a beautiful program called 8 basic fundamental, a guaranteed success for Destina 1, right? So 8 basic fundamental is part of the system, right? Next, training is part of the system. People want to make $1 million, but if you call them for training, they say, no, I got no time. Then how you want to be a millionaire? How you want to earn $1 million? At the end, you go out there and they blame, oh, network marketing is a scam. No, network marketing is a scam. Network marketing is the best industry in this world, right? But because of individual, they are not doing it properly, at the end, they blame network marketing scam. Do you think if it is a scam business, Malaysian government is the first government who come up with a license in 1993 for direct selling? The first government in this earth who have introduced a direct selling license. You know why? Because Malaysian government endorsed direct selling, and they know that through direct selling, we will be solving a lot of jobless issue, right? And they have given a lot of opportunity for people to come up in their life. Then only other countries like Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, India, every country start to follow the system, right? So I'll tell you one thing, right? Training, 8 basic, D1 DS, Golden 4 is part of the system. If you are not part of the system and you are not putting the effort to be part of the system, then blame yourself when you cannot achieve in this industry, right? I've seen many people achieve in this industry. I've created personally thousands of millionaires around the world. Reason why? Because they follow the system, right? Now, let me share with you something. A lot of people, they ask me this question, but that I'm spending a lot of time with my downline, but I don't see any progress. I'm putting a lot of effort for my downline, together with my downline, and motivating them, working with them on the system, but it's not working out and I don't see the results. Reason why? Let me tell you one thing, okay? This is the most important thing that you all should know. When you sign up somebody, right, don't keep them to wait for 1 or 2 weeks for the system training. A lot of people, they wait for a few months for the system training to come in. Hey, you know, a lot of people, they used to discuss with me, they say, oh, I thought by joining the business, by buying the product, using the product and enjoying the benefit, and I just have to start to talk to people and tell them about the benefit of the product, I thought that is a system, right? So they don't even understand what is the first step they need to do. Like, they join the business, what they need to do the first? The training, the system, the signing up, the activation, 8 basic fundamentals. So all that they don't know, they are not aware. Reason why? Because we, the upline, need to educate every single person in our network. If you want to achieve in this business, make sure you must put your effort to make your downline to achieve. If your downline don't achieve, how are you going to achieve? Hey, let's take a simple example. If your downline earn $100 a month, what's your income? You think your income is $1 million? Come on, your downline is earning $100, so your income should be about $100 or lesser than that, right? So, but if your downline start to earn $20,000 a month, then we know your income should be $20,000 or $30,000 or $40,000, right? So we must make sure that our downline achieve in this business. So we must make sure we train them, we guide them, we teach them how to develop this business properly, right? So a lot of people, they face this challenge. I'm putting so much of effort at all, but the problem is nothing works out. There's no progress. I don't see any return from that properly, because whatever the effort that I'm putting, oh, I don't see much benefit from that. Reason why? Let me tell you where is our mistake. Where we are doing this mistake, right? Now, normally what we will do, we sign up people. After we sign up, it's like we give birth to the baby and we just throw them into the ocean, because network marketing is a very big ocean, right? So we are not teaching them how to swim. What is the first stroke, second stroke, all these we need to teach them, right? So this is what you should do. When you sign up somebody into this business, what you need to do? The first 24 hours. Remember, it's not the first week, it's not the second week. The first 24 hours after you sign them up to the business, they purchase the product. First 24 hours, what you need to do? You need to teach them 8 basic fundamental steps. 8 basic fundamental steps is something very, very important. We have a pre-recorded session. You even can share this pre-recorded session for them to watch the 8 basic fundamental steps, right? Now, after the 8 basic fundamental steps, a lot of things. Let me tell you, what are the 8 basic fundamental steps? Establish your dream. First, you need to ask them, what is the reason you joined this business? Is it for product? Is it just for fun? Is it for time pass? Or is it because of your dream? You have a dream. If yes, then you're right. Establish your dream. Next, commitment. To make your dream to come true, you need to commit and you need to work for it, for the dream to come true. Am I right? So establish your dream, make sure commitment is there, right? As what I said, I'm not asking for time commitment, I'm asking for how many % that you're committed. Remember, you don't need to work for 24 hours. in Destina 1. You don't need to work 7 hours in Destina 1. Even you work 1 hour in Destina 1 is considered you are committed 100%, right? Next, establish prospect, right? Name list and everything. Next, make invitation. Again, I'm telling you, don't make invitation like how you're doing presentation in the phone. Simple. You are making invitation. Hey, I have a wonderful opportunity. Come, let's meet up. I'm going to explain to you. Let's have a Zoom call. Let me share with you. No forcing, no obligation, right? So just invite them and then have a face-to-face presentation through Zoom call or maybe one-to-one or whatever, right? Now, that's what we call practice D1DB. Do a Zoom call, presentation one-to-one. The next, follow up. Don't force them. Don't keep pushing them. Hey, you're not buying the product. Are you interested? Can I bring the product? No, don't force them. Forcing, they will run away from you, right? This is a relationship business, so don't spoil your relationship with your people, your prospect, the customer out there, right? Follow up professionally. Hey, I'm here. I don't mind to explain again the plan and the system to you because you have only heard one time, so I don't want you to get confused. Can we just have one more time? Let me share everything, make you understand, then you decide you want to join or not. You see, so you're giving them the option to choose, right? So you become more professional, they feel so confident and happy to deal with you, right? So that's what we call follow-up, professional follow-up. And then next, of course, counsel your upline, performance checks, right? So you are updating whatever daily basis upline, and your upline is also checking what you are doing. The reason why we are doing that, not for checking, is motivating each other, right? Next, duplication. In simple word, teach your people to do the same thing. Whatever you did, teach them the same thing. The first 24 hours, what you did to your downline, you teach them to do the same thing. The first 24 hours, they have to do the same thing to their downline, right? So that is the most important thing. So what you need to do, the first 24 hours, I have a reason why I choose this 24 hours. When you do sign them up into the business and they purchase the product, the first 24 hours, you need to do 8 basic fundamentals. After the 8 basic fundamentals, the second 24 hours, let's see what happened. The second 24 hours, you will identify the rotten egg and a fresh egg. Remember, a lot of people, they ask me this question, why I'm putting so much of effort with my downline, but I'm not seeing any results. I'm keep pushing my downline, I'm keep putting my hard work, that's what I say, but I'm not seeing any results in this industry. The reason is we are working with a rotten egg, not a egg. Remember, right? I'm going to show you what happened here. The second 24 hours, what happened? You will call them. After the first 24 hours, 8 basic blocks. Second 24 hours, you will call them. When you call them, okay, you will tell them, hey, let's meet up again to discuss how we can able to bring business in a big way. Right? So you will get only 2 responses from them. One, yes, let's do it. Right? One, they will say, yes, let's do it. One more, they will say, no. Right? One more, they will say, no. Reason why? Because one will say yes. You know what happened? The one who will say yes, basically, right? Basically, the one who said yes, they are ready to work with you. They are ready to bring the business in a big way. They are ready to bring the system into a big way. Right? That means what you need to do, you need to push them. You need to push them into the business. So you need to push them, you need to work with them, you need to really handle them in a proper way. Right? So that is the first 24 hours you need to do. But what happened, let me tell you, the second 24 hours, right? The second 24 hours, you will get a results. What is the results? What is the results? Let me tell you one thing. If you see the slide here, there is some slight technical problem on the slide. Okay, now it's okay. Now, the first 24 hours, the second 24 hours, when you call them, they will say, yes, let's do it. When they say, yes, let's do it, what happened? You need to push them. But another person, they will say, I will try. I'm busy. I'm too busy. I spoke to my wife. I spoke to my husband. I spoke to my family members. But you know, they are telling me that at the moment you try the product first, that this and everything, right? So you will get a results on the second 24 hours. Who is a fresh egg, who is a rotten egg. Then when they said, I will try, basically, be soft to them, right? Who said no time. So what you need to do, people who say yes, you need to push them. But people who say, no, I will try, what you need to do? You need to be soft to them, like ice cream, right? Don't be too harsh, don't push them. I see a lot of people, they do mistakes. And people, they said, I will try. I got no time, but I'm using the product, your product is good. Suddenly, you know what happened? They'll start to break the relationship. They mean, oh, this fella is not good. Or I'm trying to do something for him, he's not listening to me. So they start to become pissed off with the person. No, don't do that. This is a relationship business. We must maintain our relationship properly. Right? If they say yes, push them. If they say, I will try, be soft to them. Don't push them too much. Right? Simple as that. Okay? I have a reason why you need to be soft to them. Why you still need to maintain a relationship with him? Because this is a relationship business. We need everybody relationship. Just because of the business, we cannot spoil the relationship with the people. Right? So let me tell you, let me teach you why. Okay? Now, people who say yes, you need to push them, right? Now when you push them, that's where, if you look into the system, that's where you need to split them into two groups. We call group A and we call group B. Right? Group A and group B. Simple as that. Right? So when you have group A and we have group B, so we will identify who is a good egg and who is a rotten egg. Because basically if you put 100 eggs in a basket and you don't know which egg is a good egg and which egg is a rotten egg. So from the top, when you view from the top, the aerial view, you will be like choosing every egg. You don't know which is a rotten and a good egg. So you will be working with everybody. So what happened most of the time, we will be working with rotten egg, not fresh egg. That means people who say, I will try. There are only 20% who will say, yes, let's do it. But 80% said, I will try in this business. Whoever they said, I will try. So basically, we will be only start to work with the 80% who say, I will try. So you'll be keep pushing them, messaging them, updating them the news, keep inviting for the programs and everything, but you don't get the result. At the end, you give up hope. You said, oh, I'm keep pushing my downlines and everything. And I feel it's very hard to do this business. See, even your downline can demotivate you just because you failed to select the right egg and the wrong egg. That's all. It is based on what we do. We didn't select the right one. Right? We just simply want to work with everybody. So what happens? You need to split group A and group B. Right? Whoever say yes, let's do it. And remember, first 24 hours, you do 8 basic blocks. After listening to the 8 basic blocks, the second 24 hours, they will give you the answer. Yes or no. Whoever say yes, put them into group A. Whoever say no, put them into group B. Whoever say yes, when group A comes in, that's where 20% will give you 80% result. So you'll be working with the group A and you will see a lot of signing up, a lot of business coming in. You'll start to see the growth in your net. You will start to make tons of money, right? Because you're working with the 20%, the right people into this, right? The right one who say, yes, let's do it, who have a big dream, right? But the person who say, I will try, I got no time, I've discussed with my family members, these are the issues, to put them into group B. Reason why? They fall onto 80%, you 20% results, right? So this is how you need to divide the group A and group B. So let's look into this video clip. How important is 80-20 in our life, right? You see, 80% will give you percent result, 20% to 80%. Most of the time, we work 80% a lot, right? 20% is just small little number. So we 1 or 2 start to work, see the results. But the rest of the person will be putting our hard work to work with the 80% who give you 20% results. So you don't see much results. You feel fed up. After some time, you feel like giving up hope that this business is very hard. No. But if you know how to choose the 80-20, I mean the 20% who's going to give you 80% results, that's the best ever that you can do in this business. You know why? You'll be working with the right people and you start to see a lot of good changes. You start to see a lot of positive things start to happen. So remember 80-20, something very, very important. Because you are seeing basically you are only looking into all the 100 people in your network. So if you start to identify the 80-20, you grow very, very, very big. So that's what we call 80-20. Remember one simple thing, right? You spend your time with 80% where your results is nothing much. But if you spend your time with the 20 people, 20%, a quality one, what happened? That's where you start to see a very good result, right? So that's what we call 80-20. And this is where you need to do a performance checks on Group A and Group B. Now, Group A only said that they want to do the business, so you are pushing them and you're teaching them every single thing, right? Correct? Golden rules, D1DS, 8 basic fundamental steps, trainings, right? Events, right? Tools, CD, DVD, whatever the videos, everything you should share to your Group A and Group B. Now the question you can ask me, Group A, they are ready to do the business, so you want me to push them. But Group B, just be soft to them. Yes, just be soft to them, but Make sure update them every single thing. If there's a training, there's a events going on, any tools, DVD or whatever, keep passing it to them, WhatsApp them, message them, try to meet them, ask them how they feel about the product. You need to be in touch with them. Reason why we need to do this to group. You can ask me why we need to do this to group B. It seems they are not active. Remember, right? You have 20% group A who's going to give you 80% results. 80% is group B who's going to give you 20% results. But still we are doing this to group B. The reason why? Because you can always convert the group B to become a group A. Simple thing. Okay. Doesn't mean that group A is group A, group B is group B. Even group B can become a group A. Remember that, right? Because they are not active at the moment. Once they start to see how active we are, what kind of tools, lot of events, lot of things that you keep updating your group B, and that's where they start to become like, wow, I think I need to do this business badly. I think this is a wonderful opportunity. Let's start. The product is good, so why not? Let's. Right. So that's where they start to become group A. So that means you have the opportunity even to convert your group B to become a group A. So once they become a group A, you'll start to work with the right people, and that's where you start to see the results. Imagine if you are keep doing this on the group B, 80%. Assume from 100, 20 people are group A, 80 people are group B. You have the opportunity to convert the 80 people to become a group A if you follow this. If they convert to become a group A, you start a tremendous results in it, right? Remember one simple thing, this system. Don't back, stay professional this business, because network marketing is very, very, very professional type of business, right? Let's do it together, and I hope that tips and tricks will really help you. If you like these tips and tricks, kindly share with many of your downlines, many of your people. Not only you are in the learning mode, let other people also learn what you learn, right? Sharing is caring. We share, that means we care for people. Their growth is our growth. Their success is our success. Be a life changer. Destina One, we are the life changer. We are here to save and change many people's lives. So let's do the best. Let's change many people's life, right? As a life changer, we are gifted because we are the chosen one to change and save many people's life, right? Destina One, world number one. See you all.
Now it's time to build a business from home.
Now here in New York City, a state of emergency declared as well.
Turmoil on Wall Street amid the coronavirus outbreak.
There's no treatment known. There's no vaccine.
Panic is rippling through the global stock markets.
Stay home as much as you possibly can.
In those special times when countries are in lockdown, air travel is banned and even borders are closed, many people are looking for possibilities to generate an income from home. But does a home business really exist? Can you make a living with a laptop and a phone? And would it be worth it during a crisis like now? Will it still work when the situation is over? Yes, it will, because it has for more than 100 years. This $200 billion industry is called network marketing.
What's beautiful about network marketing is you get all the benefits of being an owner without all the headaches and without the same level of risk. I'm a big fan of network marketing, always have been, and you continue to grow your skill set.
So I'm a tremendous believer in network marketing, and I'm a great believer in entrepreneurs.
The reason Kim and I endorse network marketing is because unemployment keeps going through the roof, wages keep coming down. That's why we endorse it.
There are possibilities. There are opportunities. Are you prepared? What is your plan B?